Howdy guys and dolls out there in YouTube land, your favorite little keto goofball Diamond back again. This is Keto Diary day 566. I just always, when I say those numbers and they get so much higher, my brain goes, but people keep saying this is not sustainable. But it is. I mean, it's perfectly sustainable. I do some dumb stuff once in a while. I have my flaws and days of falter, but it's perfectly sustainable. You can live like this just fine and enjoy it. I mean, sometimes it's nice to add things to it, but it's sustainable. Anyway, guys and dolls, I'm going to show you what I ate yesterday, and then I'm going to show you my macros. I'll be back to talk to you about my weight, and I do my daily weigh-ins. Real fast, before I forget, well, okay, something else. If y'all like my videos, thumbs up real fast. If you are new to me, subscribe, because I will show you everything I know about keto, and I will teach anybody keto for free. I also have a website called KetoDiamond.com. If you need a complete foods list, if you need some more information on keto, a how-to guide, it's all there for free. And if you need me, my contact information is in the description of every video. So is the links to those websites, to my website. Thumbs up. Here's what I ate yesterday, and right after what I ate yesterday and my macros, I'm going to show you those calendars. I've been meaning to show you for a while now. Every month I mark on a calendar how much weight I've lost, and it's only going to be 2 pictures because I use the calendars for the year. So check these out, and then I'll be right back with my weigh-in. Okay guys, dinner time. I'm having a side salad with lettuce, shredded cheese, bacon bits, and ranch dressing. A double cheeseburger with mayonnaise, mustard, 2 pieces of cheese, 2 pieces of meat. Breaking my fast today at 1:30 p.m. I'm shaking it up a little bit. I just wasn't in the egg mood. I'm having a side salad with lettuce, cheddar, ranch, and a few bacon bits, and a double cheeseburger. I can't really see that good. I hope y'all can. There we go. It's a double cheeseburger. There's a little bit of ketchup, like 7 grams, some mustard, some mayonnaise, lettuce, and 2 pieces of meat with melted cheddar cheese on it. Those of you who are new to keto, new to intermittent fasting, new to me, when I say I'm breaking my fast, it means a daily fast. So from last night when I had dinner, probably about 8 or 9 p.m., I haven't ate again until right now. And there was no snacking, no foods, nothing at all, just a little bit of water and stuff. So when I say I'm breaking my fast, it just means that I haven't snacked or eat anything since dinner last night. I typically fast between 16 to 18 hours a day. Today, not quite as long, but yeah, typically. Lunch dinner. It is a side salad. I'm not obviously eating the ranch that came with it, or the crackers or onions. I'll probably end up with an onion or 2 though. And then I've got, hold on one second, let me pause this. Steak and greens from Miller's. Same place I normally eat on Thursday. So in light of Valentine's Day, I decided to have 2 Russell Stover sugar-free peanut butter cups. Not enough to kick me or affect me, just enough to say I had something sweet. Guys, so you did not see a handful of pork rinds, and I think I told you, but I had, for Valentine's Day, I had 2 sugar-free Russell Stover's peanut butter cups, and earlier in the day, without paying attention to something being a dummy, I had, lights not showing anything, one of these peanut butter crunch things, which I will never be touching again. My calories for the day were 2,104. I don't know why my focus is being stupid. Carbs 19 grams. What is wrong with this thing? 178 grams of fat, 111 grams of protein. I'm so tired, and I know what done it. This is late at night when I'm shooting this, but I'm going to go to bed now, get as much sleep as I possibly can, and talk to y'all in a minute. And guys, real fast, I'm going to show you the picture of the perm that went so very bad when I was very young, and I had to use that cholesterol hair treatment to help me treat. I'm going to show that to you right now if I can find it. Hopefully I can find it. It shouldn't be hard. Hey guys, so I got my grandbaby a pretty nice bottle. Kind of expensive for one bottle, but it's supposed to help with colic, spitting up burping gas. This poor kid is completely a little gas monster. Gets it natural. His grandma's a fart blossom too, but yeah. Do you guys know anything about these bottles? Looks like a pretty decent little thing. So I'm hoping it helps his little tummy. Well, guys, I got an interesting story to tell y'all. So I'm in bed, sleeping peacefully, and I hear my grandson scream, "Grandma, there's a snake in my bed." So, you know, my brain kicks into high gear. This is my grandbaby. We ain't gonna have all that. I'm in there ripping blankets back. You know, I'm like, where's my knife? I'm gonna kick this snake's ass. Hell no. But the funny thing is, and of course there was no snake in his bed. He was having a nightmare. The only thing in his bed was a honey bear, which is a small dog, who looked at me like, "Why the hell did you rip my blanket off? I was warm." But anyway, he was just having nightmares. Okay, so the reason I think that's interesting is the way we treat our children and grandchildren versus the way we treat ourselves. Because if I had thought there was a snake in my bed, the fireman would be asking me, "Ma'am, why did you light your house on fire?" Because there was a snake in the bed, and now that house just ain't no good for nothing. We ain't going back in it. My grandbaby, I will crocodile Dundee that damn snake. All right. Oh, by the way, story time. So I used to work at a convenience store with this little Guatemalan fella, and he was an interesting character. There was a snake, and they happened to have some lighter fluid and some matches, and they decided to dispose of the snake by lighting it on fire. It didn't work out so well when the snake crawled underneath their house really quickly, and they spent like an hour trying to keep the snake from setting the house on fire. So yeah, I was like, dude. But I just thought I'd tell y'all about that because it came to mind, and you know, I just snakes can make people do some crazy crap, and it's really technically too cold for snakes, or should be, but we're already seeing mosquitoes, so it's within the realm of possibilities. And if I ever see one up in this house, y'all know I'll just be talking to y'all from a hotel room. Alright, so you guys seen what I ate yesterday and a little bit of everything in between. It was an interesting day yesterday. I kept it keto-esque, but I was definitely affected the last 2 days by something that made my weight go up just a little bit and then just a little bit more. So I had gotten the water weight back down to 194.4. Yesterday I went up to, I think, 194.8. I'm not 100% positive, but today I was 195 again. So 0.2 pounds up in water weight. And I think it was those Peanut Butter Crunch, the Russell Stover ones. They're good. They're not good enough to be going upward. Now, that's not fat gain, it's water gain, and it will come back off. But they also gave me severe headaches, which is kind of interesting because they're not supposed to have anything particular in them that aren't in the peanut butter cups, which I can have. The Russell Stover sugar-free ones. So, I don't know. I don't know. Maybe it's got more maltitol in it. Maybe it's got more something in it. But in my head, oh my goodness, yesterday morning when I first woke up, it was just pounding. And it went away about an hour later after some, well, it was Myadol because I didn't have any Tylenol, but yeah. And I don't take ibuprofen because that messes with my water weight too. So it messes with everybody's water weight though. So that's why I take Tylenol. And yeah, so yeah, you get my point. So this is what I'm going to do. Because those sugar-free candies really aren't good enough to derail me or to slow me down like they're doing, I'm just going to swear them off for at least the next 90 days. As far as I know, there's no real holidays or anything coming up. And the next 90 days should be, for me and hopefully for you, relatively a breeze. Now, we're all going to have our moments of weakness, but again, just make your next meal keto, forget yesterday happened, and keep pushing forward. You'll be fine. So I do think they affected me. You know what? Let's check my ketones real fast to see how much they did affect me. Hold on. All right, guys. So I got my Mojo and everything ready. It's right here. My stick's right here. Remember, don't put that in until you're ready till you got some blood drawn. Needle cocked and loaded. Oh, hell no, we ain't doing the deep setting. So this never, I mean, it doesn't hurt that bad. But every time I go to do it, my brain's like, I don't want to, I don't want to, I don't want to. And I'm like holding it to my finger, going, push the button. And I still can't push the button. Oh, God. See, it doesn't hurt that bad, but my brain goes jump and run. Now that I got it in there. If you need to know how to use this mojo, I do have a tutorial video, but got some blood drawn. We got to wait for the little blood droppy thing up there. There it is. Make sure that gets some good blood on that needle. My blood, I can vampire me if I want to. We're counting down. I don't know if you can see it. 0.3. So here's the thing. My ketones have been 0.2, 0.3 in the mornings for a while, except for one day. But that doesn't mean I'm in ketosis. Again, it's like a pregnancy test. You either are or you're not. Of course, it's better to have it a little higher, but I'm in ketosis. So even if they don't kick me, in which they might actually be kicking me because I'm eating them late in the day, then I'm going a while before I eat, so I might be just cycling back in. Hold on, y'all. Sorry about that, y'all. This place is like a hotbed. If ain't nobody talking to me, somebody calling me, I don't get much at all done during the day. And I try. I'm working on it all day long. Just don't mean nothing's gonna happen. So, I wish I had it, or I wish they were home, but she's at work. So my son gave Destiny a promise ring last night. It's a pretty little ring that they have to have it sized up. So they're going to take it by today to drop off to be sized up, but he wanted to show it to her before he sent it off to be sized up. And she was wearing it on her pinky last night and showed it to me. It's very pretty. It's very pretty. So, yeah. When they get home, or probably tomorrow's video, if I can get her to pin down long enough, well, they won't have the ring. When it comes back and it fits her finger, I'll show it to you. Yeah. But anyway, I got this video done. I can't believe it. Oh my God. Don't forget, guys and dolls, KetoDiamond.com. Links are all below. If you need me for anything, contact me. Feel free. I will help anybody with keto for free, because keto is free, okay? It is a knowledge-based diet. All you need is knowledge and the groceries you want to buy for your keto journey. That's it. You don't have to buy anything special, no shakes, no powders, no mixes, no starter kits. That drives me crazy. None of it's necessary. So again, guys, for the next 90 days, I am going to be completely free of all artificial sweeteners, except for aspartame. Now, not everybody can have aspartame. I'm going to have aspartame because I can, but you probably shouldn't if you don't. Know what I mean? See, I can't have circulose, and a lot of y'all can, but I can have aspartame, and some of y'all might not be able to. So know your body, do your research, dive in, guys, dive in, because there is so much knowledge to keto, and sometimes it can be confusing. That's why I went and did my website and did it as simple as I possibly could in the most basic terms. But because I did write it out in basic terms, if you need more information, my email address is in the description. Contact me. Much love to you. See y'all tomorrow.